Hello Libra, so I'm getting ready to do your November mid-month Libra, the card from the Ganesh, Lord Ganesh, I can't even remember what it's called. The Whispers of Lord Ganesh, sorry. The card you got, Libra, is Positive Outlook, okay? I just want to say romance is in the air, so that's where I feel the positive outlook needs to be, okay? In your romantic life, even though this is the general reading. The card at the end of the deck is belonging, okay? So it does make me feel that you're in a place where you definitely don't belong, and it seems to be very, very negative. It feels like it's very heavy and soul destroying, and you know that elsewhere there's definitely someone who's more positive, okay, and someone that you feel like is home, someone that you do feel that you belong to, okay. There's this soul recognition is what I'm getting, okay. So your tea leaf card you've got is the moon. Changes in your life. Now guys, remember we do have the eclipse in 3 days time, okay, on the 18th or the 19th, depending where you are in the world, okay. That's going to bring in massive changes for us all, but especially Taurus, Leo, Aquarius and Scorpios. So you have the fan. Oh my god, I didn't actually see these cards, I swear. Romance, celebration and a party. And you've got January. Now that is interesting, because I did feel like these changes where you are was connected to a love, so like I genuinely didn't see that. Romance, celebration and a party. For some of you I do feel that you would be getting engaged. Now I know that's January, okay, but for a lot of you I do feel it could be towards the end of December. Now you never know, it could be New Year's Eve night. I do feel like there's definitely some confusion around you, okay, or someone is trying to confuse you, okay, because I do see like this, like thick fog, and it's very hard for you to think or to see anything clearly. Like this eclipse that's coming on Thursday night is definitely going to shift a lot of this out of the way for you, so you're going to start seeing things more clearly if you haven't already done so, okay. These changes are definitely for the better, okay. For some of you, you could be just getting married really quick. And getting, like, because it feels like if you're with someone or you've just left someone, it feels like whoever was the negative force in your life, you're definitely going cold on them, okay. Definitely, there's definite coldness here. Or there's a need for you to be cold with someone that you're not being cold with, okay. Because I feel like you're dealing with someone who is quite heartless, okay. You have the King of Wands, Libra. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo or Sagittarius, okay. But you know what you want, and you're not settling for it anymore. It feels like it's taken some time for you to find your courage, okay, because it feels like your energy was quite weak. You definitely had people around here sucking off your energy and depleting your energy, okay? But you know what you want, and you're not going to stop until you get it, okay? So I do feel like it's very competitive energy is what I'm feeling, okay? So I don't know whether you're going to be in a competition with somebody, but if you are, you're definitely going to be competing, and you're definitely going to give it up in the jab. There's no doubt about it, okay? Because I feel like this strength, this new, I'm taking this off because this is going to annoy me. I just feel like this new strength you have gained. So there's definitely something that made you feel very weak or powerless, and now that you're starting to recover or recuperate was the word I was getting from that, and you're starting to remember who the fuck you are, Libra, because you were definitely in a situation where you got lost. You lost yourself in this situation, okay? Yeah, of course it can be to do with someone, you know, when we get into a relationship a lot of people change, but I don't know, it just feels like you're very determined now to turn things around in your life, okay? There's definitely someone that you have feelings for here. There's definitely, it just gives me the sense of you having a lot of passion for someone or something that's elsewhere from where you currently are today on the 15th, okay? So these changes can happen really fast, and especially with an eclipse, the energies can last out to 6 months, okay? But a lot of astrologers say, you know, you're going to see where this is affecting you in the first month, but personally I say it within 2 weeks, okay? So there's definitely changes coming. These changes, I 100% say they'll occur by the 1st of December anyway, before we even get into December. You're going to be moving, okay? You seem to be very emotionally volatile where you are, or the situation that you're in, or, you know, you've just gotten out of this situation. You got the 4 of Cups, so it feels like you're you got the World, so yes, starting something anew. It may involve travel as well. Some of you may be traveling here, okay? But with the 4 of Cups, it's like you're very focused on that 1 cup. So it does feel like there is other options or opportunities around you, but you don't care for that. You know what it is that you want, and you're very much focused on that one thing, okay? Because you're so focused on this one thing, there is this element of like a deep sadness or a deep regret about this one thing that you're very focused on, okay? It could be something that you turned down in the past, or something that you could have rejected in the past, but it's just this sense of being very sad and lonely. You know, maybe you were sad or down at the time this was offered to you, you weren't in the right headspace, but now you're definitely, it feels like you've just took away a lot of confusion in your life, and you're very much focused. You know what it is that you want. You definitely have become a lot stronger, so you must have been doing some healing. You're definitely you feel very powerful to me, okay? This energy, I'm feeling very powerful. I know what I want and I'm going for it, and nothing is going to stop me kind of energy, okay? What's on the end of the deck? Yeah, the World. Completing a cycle, completing a major cycle in your life. That can just be like quitting your job, moving overseas, just doing something very radical and out of the norm for Libra, okay? Out of the norm, definitely. Okay, Spirit, I'll ask for Libra for the mid-month of November. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. 3 of Swords, yeah, you're definitely separating and leaving someone or a situation or a place that has not it's not brought you any happiness. It actually just brought you a lot of sorrow and a lot of pain, okay? There's definitely feels like, with this card, feels like a betrayal, because it just feels very painful. It's something that's very painful that's happened to you. Someone could have literally stabbed you in the back, or, stabbed you in the heart, okay? Because you get 3 of Cups. I don't know, you weren't looking at this situation very clearly, okay? It's like you were all over the place. There's definitely red flags about this person or this situation, and you were blind as fuck. You're colourblind. You could not see them. Or maybe you didn't want to see them. Maybe you were just, I don't know, deceiving yourself, or in this cloud of illusion. I don't know, but it's like that illusion, that grey cloud, what I said at the start, was definitely moving, or you've got rid of it and you're starting to see things very, very clearly. And it's like, I just get that sense of, I know where I fucked up, okay? While in the past you didn't realise you were fucking up at all. The 3 of Cups. Ooh, and the Empress. So yeah, 3 of Cups is a third party situation. So you had an Empress and you had someone else, and you chose to someone else, and that someone else betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, possibly cheated on you, lied to you, but you were definitely in an illusion, because it just feels like this, or the person you were dealing with, behaviour was very blatant, and yet it was right in front of your eyes, and yet you didn't see it. Well, you didn't want to see it. It's one of the other ways, okay? So take that energy whatever way it resonates. But it feels like you had an Empress here and you allowed a third party to get in the way of this relationship with an Empress, and that third party betrayed you and stabbed you, and now you're in this energy of remorse and regret that you chose this over an Empress. And I feel like it could have been this cheating or this lying or this betrayal by this third party, or the karmic is what we should call the person, is what left you very weak. And it took some time for you to see very clearly, because the illusion went, and for you to get your strength and your courage back. Okay, because there is that sense of being very weak. Being very weak. And so that's something that you've been working on, something that you've had to heal. Because in the end, 8 of Swords, stuck in a mental prison. Absolutely tortured. Yeah, you're definitely in regret anyway, this 4 of Cups. Like, that's the satisfaction with life, but you know, that's what you chose, Libra. That's what you chose. It's at the end. 6 of Coins, yeah, you were given to 2. You're given to 2 people. And 2 people, an Empress and the karmic. And the Empress put you in that mental prison. And it's doing nothing but creating a lot of drama and fights and a battle, a fight, yeah. A fight, because all she wants is money. All this person wants is money, yeah. Extreme regret, you have some, I knew that anyway. Okay, come on, let's shuffle these. Okay, Spirit. Where is this leading Libra to? Please, Spirit. Thank you. Page of Coins. You're wanting to reach out and communicate. You have an offer for this Empress. Everyone knows the Empress is a very valuable woman, okay? Just like the Emperor is a very valuable man. But you're very much focused here. I see, I don't know, it's like, are you, feels like you're planning a surprise. I don't know, like, I don't see, like, I'll show you the card, but yeah. Now just look at the top of that card, I know it's trees, but when I looked down at it, it was like I saw fucking fireworks coming up. So I don't know, somebody could be planning a surprise. It may involve fireworks, okay? Or maybe there's just going to be fireworks between you and this Empress. There's definitely a strong connection, because the Empress would be more suited to you than a 3 of Cups karmic. It just likes to get in the way of people's things, okay? You have the Ace of Cups, so you're definitely offering a cup of love to this Empress. And it's like, I don't know, have I been thinking about this for some time? Because it looks like you're going back and forth, like, so, you know, even though it's the Page of Coins, it's like I see you with the 2 of Pentacles, and you're weighing things up. Will I want, or what will I say, will I not say that? It feels to be very much stuck in your mind, because there's definitely love for this person. There's definitely passion for this person. Anyway, with that King of Wands, you have a lot of passion and a lot of sexual energy, and you know, you may have serious sexual connection to this Empress person. So I was about to say, why did you even do this? Sure, we can all say that in hindsight, Libra. This Empress is absolutely a beautiful woman. She is a beautiful woman, a beautiful mother, very kind, very nurturing, very loving person. And you turned your cheek and looked elsewhere to someone else. And you definitely got your karma for doing that. Anyway, let's take energies where it resonates to you, okay? It's not going to fit for every Libra, so do check out your other placements. Look to the bright side of life, okay? Ganesh removes obstacles out of your life, and you know, you've definitely got a serious dirty, lying, cheating, karmic energy out of your life. So I would be thanking Lord Ganesh for that, okay? Because you definitely belong elsewhere. There's someone else that you belong to, is what I want to say. You belong to this Empress. I want to say, sorry, but it's like, because I was saying to myself, well, why did you even do this? And literally I got the word big dick energy. So you're a player. You're thinking with your, they take the energy, that masculine was definitely taken. The only brain you seem to have is down there. and he really regrets that now. So it feels like he got treated the way he treated this Empress. Absolutely, because whoever you've been dealing with had absolutely no regard to your heart, your feelings. They didn't care. They were very ruthless, I feel, towards you. Page of Swords. Oh, there's definitely going to be a row, guys. 2 pages. It's a row between friends. Okay, so there's definitely been a fight here. And a separation then. This person is stalking you and also maybe stalking your Empress. Okay, Page of Swords is stalker energy. They could be watching this person online, watching them transform. They're not happy. They could be spreading lies about you or this Empress. Okay, because they know like this abundance is coming to you. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's long-term security. It's a home, it's a marriage. It's just a massive amount of abundance that's going to last a very long time. And you could be moving towards your Empress to offer this to her. Whoever this karmic is, someone's spying on, but it's not spying on one of you, it's spying on both of you. Because that's you in that 4 of Cup energy, the regret, not happy with how life is. The Empress is down here, and I actually placed her bang slap in the middle of the Page of Wands, or Page of Swords, sorry. Bang slap in the middle. So she, and look, the 3 of Cups, the third party is opposite. So that's who's stalking both of you. She's definitely doing a lot of watching online. She's not happy. Could be because like you've turned your back on her, and she feels this, or him feels the abundance that you have is her abundance. I just feel that this person's not going to let you go too easily. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be some drama though. Okay, you've got the Hanged Man and the Chariot, 2 very strong, powerful cards. Okay, this I told you she's going to start drama, didn't I? 7 of Wands, you need to go and have to defend yourself here in a battle. You're going to have to protect yourself and guard yourself, because this person is about to start drama over your partnership. Okay, over your partnership, because 5 of Wands is drama, 2 of Wands is about partnership, 5 and 2 is 7. Okay, she's definitely going to be doing this. This is definitely a form of punishment for you though. Okay, the Hanged Man is punishment. It's also about being enlightened. So maybe you're becoming aware that this person you've distanced yourself from, or is about to, is going to start stalking you or watching you, or is going to create some drama. And you're definitely going to be moving here with this Chariot, okay? There definitely feels like moving away and then getting some form of a breakthrough, okay? Starting to have control back in your life again. You're going to have victory here. Regardless of what this person's going to try, say or do, you're going to have victory, because you definitely be enlightened. And I want to say by Spirit, oh my God, did that card not just really want to come out? 7 of Wands, and I'm placing it in between these 2. You're going to have to leave where you are. You've been stuck, and you've been defending yourself, but you need to get in the car and go. Go, okay? Because you're definitely being stalked, you're definitely being watched here. By a past life soulmate. So this karmic was definitely someone you did spend time with in another life. So this is karma. Whatever you did in that life, this is karma. What else for Libra Spirit? What else for Libra? The Ace of Cups, that was at the end earlier on, so that definitely did want to. Yeah, so you're getting in your car, you're travelling, you're moving with this offer, and with this cup of love, you're moving towards this Empress. You're getting away from this energy. I've been very stuck. I've been in limbo, not being able to move forward, having to protect yourself, having to defend yourself. You know this person's going to start drama. Maybe this person's already started drama. Okay, and you know that she's watching you, she's stalking, she's definitely watching both of you, I feel, online. No, she's watching because she knows you're going to move towards your Empress with this offer. So she could be getting readings done here. She could be seeing a psychic. She definitely knows. 4 of Wands, you are headed straight for your twin flame. 11-11, you're headed straight for a very beautiful connection with this 4 of Wands. Something very solid, something very stable. You know this Empress's worth, and that's why you're coming. And it's not just like the offer of the cup of love. You're definitely offering something here with this Page of Pentacles. And this third party knows you're offering it. This is why she's going to start a fight. She could even try start a fight with your Empress, because the Empress is in the middle here. But yeah, she was the third party interfering. She could try start a fight with this Empress. Lovers. Lovers is always a choice between two, and there's definitely been a choice between two here. It was here, third party, you allowed a third party to interfere in something that you had. It could be Gemini, it doesn't have to be, but Lovers is ruled by Gemini. You have Cancer here with the Chariot card, you have Pisces here, you have Taurus here. That's all the major energies anyway, okay? You see this person's work done. You know this person, you have definitely a very strong connection to. This is a divinely guided relationship and union, and you are definitely being guided by spirit here. You definitely have spirit in your corner, and they're trying to get you to move towards your Empress, to bring this cup towards this person. The person is your perfect match, because this drama-seeking stalker is not your perfect match. He just lies, betrays, cheats, does whatever. She's toxic. No doubt she's toxic. Spirit, what else for Libra? Yeah. 9 of Coins. You know this person is definitely independent, self-sufficient. She's beautiful. She's very grounded, very connected. Could be dealing with a Libra. But I feel like if your pride and ego got in the way of this in the past, but now you're making that move. You're making 2 offers here. Okay. You're definitely making 2 offers towards this person. Because like with that 9 of Coins, Pentacles energy, she doesn't need anybody. Okay, she can support herself, so she's not like someone who's needy up here and greedy. She doesn't need anybody. The Empress don't need anybody. There's definitely some more secrets coming up with this moon, or those could be happening around the time of the moon, so that's only in a few more days, guys. Okay, I feel like this, whoever this is, when I look down here, all I'm getting is she's going to get volatile. She's going to get very volatile. She's not happy. This Empress could be someone maybe that you already have kids with, the mother of your kids. But whoever the third person was that split you up, she's not going to be happy about this. She's actually going to be quite furious. Oh well. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave it there with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, do check out your other placements, okay? Because sometimes they do resonate more for us than their sun sign to us, okay? If you want a private reading, all the information is in the description box below. Take care, Libra, okay? And I'll talk to you soon.